Hi everyone, so today we have got the new Finnhorse. I apologize for not posting in a literal month, but I found the updates either quite dull or not very interesting, or just haven't had the time. And I also have a video coming out this Saturday that I talk about this video in. I hope that video actually makes some common sense. But there is almost, well, all Finnhorses except ones that are in Fir Grove today. And then there's one in Fort Pinna for a limited time that will be moved here. So without further ado, let's just go check them out. Okay, so I was actually in Fir Grove, but I know I don't want this one, so I came to see it first so that I don't have to come back after I get one in Fir Grove. So this one actually reminds me of the 𝐒𝐭𝐫 coat. I hope one of you or someone knows what I'm talking about the 𝐒𝐭𝐫 that looks like this or has the similar coat. I like the markings, but okay, see that animation right there? That was a Frisian animation. So I found that SSO copy-pasted a lot of their animations and didn't really give us the time to give them feedback, especially that they posted the trailer the day before the horse came out, which was kind of, I'll say, upsetting, especially when it's a new horse and they didn't have any room for feedback, or from the looks of it. But anyways, let's go check out the next horse. Okay, so I arrived in Fir Grove, and so this one here, when I first saw it, well, I saw it as a spoiler, but it reminds me a lot of the Gotland coat, and for sure, like, there is a full-on blaze on the horse's face, and it isn't just a star shaped as a moon, but I don't think I'll be getting this one because it's so similar, and I don't have a name either. And so I noticed that I think it's the 𝐵. I don't know what SSO is calling these coats anymore, but I think it's the 𝐵. I think it's gonna come out on the app or something because it's not in the game from what I can see. Anyways, but this one right here, so I am a sucker for dapple grays for some odd reason, so I don't know if I want this one or not, so let's go check out the rest of them and then I'll pick one. Okay, so as much as I'm a sucker for dapple grays, I love chestnuts, and so this one reminds me of the American quarter horse coat, and the interrupted blaze, or stripe, sorry, on this horse's face is very interesting. I feel like right where it's interrupted would be covered by the noseband on a bridle, so you wouldn't really see it if you wore an English bridle. But let's go check out the other two. Okay, so this one here gives me more of a red roan kind of horse. Maybe it is a red roan. I didn't actually read the news, so yeah, but I think it also reminds me of the red roan American quarter horse. Not that the markings are the same or anything, but the coats are very similar. So one thing I want to point out is that this one is like full on to the right side, or from how I'm looking at my screen, the right side of the stall. So I think on the left side they want to add the other, what am I saying? The other Finnhorse. Or wait, did I even see a Palomino this morning? And there's no 𝐵 either. Wait a second, I need to see this. Is there a Palomino? I swear there. Oh, did I skipped right over it. Okay, good job me. I'll come back to it. But okay. Anyways, I find this one very interesting, to be honest. It reminds me of an Umbra, or like the coat, and I've never actually owned a horse other than Umbra that looks like this, so I'm kind of interested in it. But let's go see the Palomino. Okay, so here is the Palomino, the one I skipped over, and the last Finnhorse that is in-game today, or in-game. I don't know why I find this Palomino so unique. Like, to be honest, you don't or I don't own a horse like this in game, like a light Palomino that isn't
like, I don't know, like a potato chip. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Like it is like the mane is lighter and so is the coat in general. So it's like, I don't know. Can I say a winter Palomino? Because like, don't the coats do they get lighter in the summer or darker? I don't know what I'm saying at this point.
but I don't know if I want it, so I'll just decide and I will come back to you guys. Okay, so after like 15 minutes of going back and forth between all the horses, I have chosen this one because I don't own any horse like this other than Umbra, as I said, and I find that the chestnuts remind me of the American quarter horses, the gray, dapple gray, I already have one like it, and the chestnut, if I end up wanting it, I can always come back for it at some point. So, I have no idea what I'm naming it, so I will come back to you guys when I have a name. Okay, so, after, like, 25 minutes of back and forth between, like, all of them, honestly, this was a really difficult decision for some reason, but I've decided to get, well, no, I've already said I've decided to get this one, but I actually went back and forth again and again, and then I decided that on this name, and I know it's like a really weird name, like why would I name my horse Witch Hazel, but its nickname is gonna be Hazel, so you know, Witch Hazel.
And Witch Hazel's like a product, right?
So it makes you, and like, I don't know, this horse just gives me
Witch Hazel.
like, I don't know. Okay, so I actually stopped recording because I didn't know if I really wanted this name or not, because like, who names their horse Witch Hazel? But this horse gives me like really,
I don't know, like Halloween vibes.
I don't know, like I've seen a lot of clubs use a horse this color, like I remember the Andalusian, there's one that's like a little bit darker but like this. And so I'm gonna nickname this horse Hazel, and we're gonna, oh my gosh, okay, yeah, see, now I'm stuck with the name Witch Hazel, and, you know, I rarely change or decide to pay to rename my horse, so, yeah. This horse is actually really cute. I'm actually kind of glad I bought it, so, I'm not gonna do the gates and animations in this video. I don't really have time and I don't really feel like it, so I will probably post that tomorrow if anything. And let's make an outfit. Now it's so dark in my home stable, but anyways, I did this and I kind of really like it. And yeah. Okay, so whenever I don't know where to do an outro, I literally do it in Moorland because my home stable is here. But anyways, I actually kind of, I don't know, it's a lot of Frisian gates, as you'll see in my next video, hopefully tomorrow. But I am still happy with the coat colors. Like, the coats are actually so nice, and I don't regret buying this horse yet. So I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I hope you watch that one too. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!